one thing. So we have some fights this weekend.
Amir Khan.
Honestly, this is the most excited I've been about.
I wanted to get over there with you. I was trying to.
Nah, I don't need. I would prefer we watching it from home.
Yeah.
From here, but
You do know that song from
all exclusive paid trip to England, and he didn't want
I wasn't going for it.
He didn't want it.
I'm really
It's a
excited.
long
I'm really
flight.
excited for this fight, man.
I know you are.
And honestly, I really still could convince myself either way who wins.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think if official pick, I think it's Kell Brook.
Yeah.
I think the special one gets it done. But man, you could if you talk me down right now and said Amir Khan wins, I'll be like, yeah, Amir Khan wins.
The only thing I'm like, man, that speed is just.
The speed's gonna be there, but Kell Brook, known for his timing.
And I'm like,
anything can beat speed, it's timing.
Anybody that talked about this fight back in the day, they said Amir Khan wouldn't do it because he had too much to risk in terms of his reputation.
It's the one fight he never wanted to lose.
Over there, yeah, the only fight he didn't want to lose. And so it's really hard for me to fathom that he won't get up and be like as on point as we've seen him since 2004 Olympics. You know what I mean?
talked to him today.
Yeah.
And that's what he seemed like.
Yeah.
He still seems like that. One thing about Amir Khan, like
Is he still here?
No, he's over.
Oh, he's over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
One thing, give him credit, man, is he genuinely wanted the big fights and to fight the best.
Yeah.
And always gave it his all in his fights. I got a lot of respect for Khan.
I've said it before. I'm a big fan of both of them. I think Amir Khan gets absolutely I think he gets his just due.
Do you know when's the last time he was world champion?
Oof.
It was actually over a decade ago now.
What?
The last time Amir Khan was world champion was when he knocked out Zab Judah.
2012? 2011.
And
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Brook a half decade ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't
Handed him that belt.
Hold on, chill out, man.
No,
you need to go on.
It was a good fight.
Maternity leave or something, man.
It was a good fight.
It was a good fight, and I think prime, like in their prime, does Kell
Brook.
He at 47
Brook.
he wins, right?
Yeah.
But like now, and I mentioned it to you, Shawn Zittel, is the punch resistance is an interesting battle.
That's what it comes down to.
They're one up each other. He's like, well, I've always had a questionable chin. Well, I have two broken orbital bones. It's like,
Right. No, it is Kell Brook at the stage with those injuries he's had to his orbital bones.
Yeah.
Where if you just hit him good, even if you're not a puncher, because Khan not a puncher, but he's got those stinging fast punches that look like they sting.
Yeah.
Right. And that's the question. Khan's gonna get off first.
Yeah.
Khan should be able to win the first round, 2, 3, because he can get off with that speed whenever he wants.
Then once Kell times him up a little bit.
But in order to time him, he's probably going to have to take some combinations from Amir Khan.
Absolutely.
If they land right here, can he withstand it long enough to get Khan's timing and land his chocolate brownie, his right hand?
I'm going with Amir.
Going with Amir? Okay.
Right. Something in my gut says that. My head says Brook, because my head says heavier hands, timing, natural welterweight. He would have always won this fight probably. But something in my gut says Khan's more up for this, and he has a little bit more of a competitor's edge, a little bit more doesn't want to lose.
I think Kell actually has that. I think Kell's the one.
I think Kell just doesn't fucking like him.
But
I think Khan has more of a like, I don't go to sleep at like.
I think Kell's been wanting this fight, and I think Amir. You kind of mentioned earlier, this was a fight. Amir was like, I don't want to lose this one, and Kell was like, no, let's fight. Like I don't know. It was obviously,
but maybe Amir, it worked. He waited till the right moment. Maybe it worked.
Yeah, and part of me, and this was just, I mean, like boxing math. I'm thinking in my head, Kell, he has those issues with the orbital bones, but I'm like, yeah, but it was against Golovkin, Errol Spence, and then Bud Crawford. Like, you talk about three guys that can put anyone. We saw Shawn take 100 or so shots in the first one. Brook took, he was out of there. Yeah, and Shawn's got a good chin, but and then it's like Amir. I saw British Prescott fold them like a lawn chair in the corner, and that was
out of nowhere.
Feels like 15, 20 years ago, probably.
Because it probably was 15 years ago.
I don't know. It's gonna be a really fun fight, I think.
It is.
Because this is two guys, they always talk about like the last showdown, like in a Western.
Yeah.
This is kind of it.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
This is pretty much it, right?
That's it.
Yeah,
Who
like-
walks away as Britain's guy?
Yeah.
Of that era.
Over there, Manchester.
Because I don't think either one of these guys are gonna really want to continue. I can see them trying to do what Mayweather's doing some
course.
Dubai stuff that'll never surface and stuff like that.
Billy Dib last year, the year before.
He did.
So it's
He
like-
fought him in 2019. It looked good.
Yeah, so it's one of those. I could see that angle where like, but not the big fights. But yeah, this is like a hey, one of us is out of here. One of us leaving town.
Yeah.
And so I think it's gonna be a good fight. Natasha Jonas fights on the undercard.
What's up? I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Ant. Follow me on IG with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again.
All right. Just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Anthony Brenagh.
Carson Merk. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.